Hi everyone and welcome back to Mario Maker Normal Levels. This time we've got the Leviathan series because I said that I would only play one level per video, but it's only a guideline. I can do whatever I want. And in this case, it would be kind of weird to play this one level like the Leviathan part 1 and only that when there's 4 other parts, or rather 3 other parts, that are all probably really short and easy to do. So I'm playing 4 levels in one video, despite the fact I would say I would only play 1 level per video. But this is mostly because it's this setup is better for me, you know? Or better for the level maker himself. Oh, it's auto-scrolling, right? It's not bad. I've been meaning to make an auto-scrolling level myself. Can you guys believe that I'm trying to do an auto-scrolling level where it's like a boss battle? And while you're fighting the boss on the bottom of the screen, possibly the top of the screen later, dang it, there will be music playing. Custom music! How could I die to such an easy thing? Well, it's because I'm doing commentary at the same time. But yeah, I'm trying to do a level where it's going to be a boss battle, but it's going to be auto-scrolling. So while it's auto-scrolling, there's going to be music playing on the top because it's set up that way. And I don't know when I'll be able to finish that kind of level because it is extremely difficult to set up. Not to mention, it might not even sound all that great. But you know, ambition is part of my name. Or it would be if I could change it. And I can, but I don't want to. What's in here? It's a mushroom. So far, this has been very simple, but not terrible. I was about to say terrible, because, you know, terrible and horrible at the same time. That level is terrible. I never want to play it ever again. And there's the fire flower. Ah, I missed it! Stupid auto-scrolling. Well, at least there's a midpoint right here. Midpoints, the most useful update this game has ever received. What do you guys think? Which was the best Mario Maker update so far? Was it the midpoint update or the key update? Or maybe that other update that I can't think of? By the way, this at the time of this video, I am not aware of future updates that may contain special stuff that would be very neat to have. Like, for example, vertical levels. Or new sound effects. Or custom music. Or, you know, no time limit. Actually, that would be really nice. No time limit for puzzle levels, you know? Because my Lucina in the house level, I really didn't want to have a time limit for it, but I had to do it anyway, because that's how the level is set up. Of course, I understand why there's a time limit. It's so that you don't get perma-stuck in some places. So that's it, huh? That was the Leviathan. Well, it's not so bad, but I mean, it's only part 1, you know? We're gonna see the epic conclusion in part 4. So right now we're just starting, you know? We're just starting. Definitely good design and good difficulty. Part 2. It's gonna have some Magic Koopas. Yeah, so this is gonna be like one big level, technically. Not even 4 levels, more like one big level. Be sure be nice if Nintendo did an update that allowed us to do even bigger levels, but then again, some levels are big enough as they are, you know? Of course, some people really want big levels, so... Oh yeah, another thing that would be nice. Making worlds online. Like, I know some people want world maps, but I think that's gonna be saved for, if at all, saved for a future update, you know? Because that seems like a considerable amount of effort needed to make a world map system. Also, I saw that bomb over there before I entered the pipe. There's gonna be some explosions once we get out of this place. Definitely. Okay, no, never mind. I was about to say, if you go up here without being big, you're gonna be perma-stuck, but that's not the case at all. Fortunately. Fire flower! Finally! Anything else? No. And now... I'm not sure about these question blocks being on the ground like this. When you see a question block, you always want to hit it. And speaking of which... Ah, you stupid Koopa shell! Whatever. But still, when you see question blocks, you always want to hit them. And seeing them on the ground right like here, it means you can't hit them whatsoever. Ah. This is not my day. I keep getting hit in the dumbest of manners. And falling in the dumbest of manners, too. Jeez. Okay, this is just, the design could be improved a bit, you know? Because the jump is really, really, difficult to do conveniently. Here we go. Break open. Okay, there's one upstairs. The bombs might destroy the blocks if you're not quick enough, however. Oh, wow, a star? That's nifty. Give me the star. I was hoping not to get hit, but whatever. I get the fire flower anyway. Got the star. Incidentally, I don't want to get rid of that green Koopa because I need it. But now I want to get rid of that thing. Okay. Give me Kuribo's shoe. Yep. Now I'm really playing with power. Nintendo power. And a midpoint. I died before the midpoint. That never totally happens. Okay. I'm liking this level a lot better, by the way, compared to Leviathan 1. This is a lot more fun for me. Incidentally, it's kind of a bit of a mess right here. Bye, much Koopa. Okay, it's simply it's a simple case of get rid, or rather, hit the bombs and make them allow you to go down here and get a. I was about to say feather. It's technically the raccoon tail, but I like saying feather. I really, really do. So the midpoint was before the mini boss, and this is basically for the rest of the level, basically. I don't know why, but I really, really like the Mario Bros. 3 mode. It's kind of weird because when I was young, I had like Super Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars, and Super Mario Bros. 3 was like my least favorite of the levels, or games, rather. Not sure why. Anyway, next time we're going to be going down a pipe, right? Right. That's what I'm expecting anyway, considering the level ends this way. Wow, 1 minute and 17 seconds? Someone was quick. Leviathan Part 3! Hey! This is nothing like the end of Part 2. Lame! Lame. Oh, wait, it's over here? Well, kinda. There's a pipe. I'm gonna let it slide, because there is a pipe right here, but I was expecting it to be the exact same way as Part 2 ended. Yeah, we can see the ship right here now. Okay. I was really hoping it would be the exact same way, but I guess it's better this way. Considering it wouldn't make much sense for an enemy ship to be right on you as you start Part 3. Even though Part 2 ended with a ship right above you. Anyway, we're basically under the Leviathan right now, aren't we? Kinda are. Should probably use the flying spinies more often. They're actually kind of neat as an obstacle enemy. I really should not have done that. Do not get rid of enemies that can be used as platforms, kids. I can potentially go up there. For... No, I would have just gotten hit. But still, it's a path I could have taken. Getting kind of busy right here. Almost feels like a shmup. Comment says, why is this so hard? Because it's fun that way. That's why. You guys know that new Legend of Zelda game coming out? Aonuma finally figured out that some people actually like getting lost. You know, because it's fun to figure out where you've gone through. At least for some people. Can we go down this pipe? Nope. That was a waste of my time. It's kind of dangerous jumping around here because you can't see the cannons right above you. Like right here. can't see that cannon right here, so I could accidentally get myself hit if I'm not too careful. Yep. Okay, gotta go up here. For a boss battle? Maybe. Huh. It just ends? Well, after part 2, this one was kind of disappointing. Anyway, next time, some Hammer Brothers, correct? There better be. 15 seconds! So I'm guessing there's a way to skip ahead in this one. I actually want to check it. Play again. Yeah, you can probably just go right above, right there, allowing you to finish the level almost immediately, or rather immediately. Like this. So, be careful of the way you design your level makers. There might be some exploits occasionally. Leviathan Part 4, Final. Yeah, Part 4, Final. I don't know why you didn't just say Final. So where are my brothers? Right here. So why is this part final? What is the story behind these levels? What is the Leviathan? I have so many questions. Is that it? That was it. That was the boss. All you have to do is tank a hit. That cannot be all there is to this, however. Got Bowser Jr. and a Magic Koopa. So much for taking care of your friends, Bowser Jr. Come on over here. Yes! That is the way you defeat Bowser Jr. By letting him kill himself. Midpoint. You want the midpoint. Now, Boozer? Yes, of course. Come on. This is actually pretty neat. It's too bad my fireballs keep dropping down into the abyss. Oh, actually, I am supposed to defeat Bowser? That's really cool if that's the case. Ah, but it's not convenient at all to attack him. Give me another fire flower. Gonna drop down. Ah, still need a few more hits. At least I get one more fire flower. If it's actually an obligation to beat Bowser, that'd be kind of cool. Like, you get to the end and you need to have a key to finally finish the level. I certainly hope I'll beat Bowser, because I'd be wholly unsatisfied if I do not. Ah! Yeah, it's really inconvenient, this fight. There we go. Finally. Just at the end, no less. Mushrooms inside the ship. Do I need to be big? No. Okay, so beating Bowser is completely optional. I kind of wish it was necessary to finish the level, but I can understand that you made it optional. That was okay. I like that it was a climax to this set of levels, but it felt a bit disjointed, and part 3 was a little disappointing after part 2. I think part 2 was the best overall. You know, like difficulty-wise and design-wise. Anyway, ID down here, 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 and here, if you want to play these levels yourself. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and I'll have a very nice day. Bye-bye!